What should your freelancing rates be if you are a beginner? If you're just getting started as a freelancer, you don't have a lot of experience, you don't have many clients, maybe you're just trying to get the first couple of clients, what should you charge? And I will give you the exact numbers, okay, based on my experience, both as a freelancer and as a coach to freelancers. So I will give you the number, but before I tell you the dollar amount, I want to bring something to your attention, okay? As a beginner, we sometimes feel like you should charge very, very low rates. That the lower your rates are, the easier it will be to get clients because it's a small investment after all. But that is wrong, okay? That's far from the truth. As a client myself, because besides being a freelancer, I am a client on Upwork and I hire freelancers to help me with some tasks on my business. So I understand the client's perspective, okay? As a client, when I post a job on Upwork, I instantly get dozens of applications, okay? It's just in a few minutes, there are dozens of people applying. And I immediately ignore the ones where the rate is just unreasonably low. I ignore the ones that are unreasonably high, but also the ones that are unreasonably low. Why? Because instinctively, we know that if someone is willing to work for that little money, they're probably not good at what they do. And maybe you are good, but clients will not believe that. It's like if I want to sell you my laptop, okay? I have my laptop over here. If I tell you, hey, it's an amazing laptop and it can be yours for only $50. Now, you know a good laptop is much more than $50. So you won't trust me. You won't believe me that this is a good laptop. Maybe there's something wrong with it. Maybe it's not working well. Otherwise, why would I sell it for only $50? So it's the same thing. If you submit an application for a job on Upwork, even as a beginner, and you set your rate to $3 an hour, $5 an hour, $7 an hour, like I very often see, clients instinctively know you're not good at what you do, okay? So forget about trying to send like the lowest possible rates in your proposals. Instead, what you should do is charge fair, reasonable rates. Now, for beginners, if you're just getting started, maybe you have a few months experience, or not even that, maybe it's your first client. As a beginner in most fields, you should charge between $15 to $25 an hour. Now, in different fields have different ranges for these rates, and there's a table with the average rates across different freelancing industries, and I'm linking that in the description. So you will find a link to an article in my blog, Freelance Growth Academy, with a table. I think the table is by Upwork or by Payoneer or someone who is some company that handles freelancing payments. And they've put together this table based on millions of transactions on what is the average rate for different freelancing fields. So check the table so you gain a guideline on the rates, okay? This is not set in stone, but it's a guideline. As a beginner, between $15 to $25 an hour. If you are intermediate, then I would say between $25 to $40 an hour, maybe $50 an hour, depending on the field, okay? Some fields pay very well, some fields don't pay very well, but this is the range. And if you're an expert, you should be charging more than $50 an hour. 50, 60, 75, 100, 200, 300, okay, depending on what you're doing. I have some clients on Upwork pay me $300 for 1 hour consultation because consulting, business consulting, is something that pays very well, okay? But if I'm doing marketing, just marketing work, it's usually $100 an hour, maybe $75 an hour. Even as an expert myself, it can be 75, can be 100, depending on the project, okay? So this is a guideline for you. Now, if you really want to learn how to get more clients on Upwork and even charge higher rates, you need to build an amazing profile. This is super important. It's not just a matter of changing the hourly rates on your profile. You need to build an impressive profile that looks professional. Because even as a beginner, when clients visit your profile, and they will visit before hiring you, they need to see that you are reliable, that you are a professional. Maybe you don't have a lot of experience, but still they can see you know what you're doing. Okay? You know what you're talking about, and you're someone they can trust. And there are many elements involved. Your profile picture, your job title, the description, many different things that you can list in your profile that will help you exude professionalism. Okay? And this is a kind of a long topic, but I have a course called How to Build a 5-Star Profile on Upwork. The link is in the description. If you are a beginner, I strongly recommend you check out this course because it can help you. It can be the difference between you not getting clients and you getting lots of clients, because your profile is literally one of the most important things in your freelancing career. If you're using platforms like Upwork or other platforms, your profile is like your resume. It's the most important thing that you can have. So you need to make sure you have an amazing profile. And then you need to set the right rates, but now you already know what are the right rates. So go ahead and check out my course where you can learn how to build an amazing profile. Now, if you have other questions about freelancing or online business in general, leave a comment below and I will always reply to everyone who leaves comments. And if your question is a very good one, I'll make sure to record a video so other people can benefit from your question. Okay? That's it for now, and I'll see you guys at freelancegrowthacademy.com.